Well, it's time to start getting my demo reel updated, and I thought while I was working on this shot that maybe it would be kind of cool to take this shot from beginning to end and just put out a couple videos and go through the process. So here with this first shot, I wanted kind of an action shot, and I wanted to work with this rig. It's a rig provided by iAnimate. They call it the superhero or the Superman rig. Both of these characters are the same rig. I've just modified them slightly. And basically what I've done here is, I'll show the inspiration here. I decided I wanted to choose a shot or an action sequence from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And it's the scene where Wrath and Greed meet for the first time in the series. And there's this pretty drawn out fight. I'm not going to do the whole fight. In fact, I think I'm going to end it right about here. But the fight does continue on, and then there's some words that are shared here. I don't think I'll include this particular shot. I think what I'll do at the end of this shot is instead just have him release the swords and have our character fall to the ground, and that'll be the shot. So I'm using this as inspiration. And really, I think what you can tell here, up here I've got the basic camera setup. I've stuck really close to my inspiration for starters. And once I get all my key poses in, at that point then I'll start to branch off, and that'll be in another video. So here I guess first thing I'll do is I'll show off where we stand here with our key poses. All right. Well, as you can see, I stuck really close to the reference to this point, and that's on purpose. I'm just putting in the key poses or the storytelling poses in at this point, really. And I kind of want to start from somewhere, and now I can expand my base. So at this point, I'm still sticking very close to the reference. But now I need to start thinking about where can I move away from it or improve it. And the first thing I'm thinking of is maybe there's another camera shot prior to this one that establishes our gray guy here a little bit better. And then if I'm watching this, I do like this close-up. I do like going into this close-up. I think it really gets the action going. And then this tracking shot is phenomenal. I don't want to change this much at all. I love that. And then this reaction, there's something from here. See, he gets kicked in the face, right? And then he flies away from the blue guy. But then in one frame, he immediately recovers and throws this punch. So there's something here that I got to do something with. I'm not quite sure what just yet. I definitely want him to recover, but he can't recover that fast, or I have to change up the camera shot some way. So we'll work on that. And then this is cool. I don't really have it in my shot, but I like that he throws the punch and he misses. And this guy does the killing blow here. And this shot I really like. And there's a couple reasons for it here. First off, it starts off kilter here, kind of representing that kind of chaos of the moment, right? And then it starts to rotate. And I've taken mine a little bit further, and I may even push it more. Basically, when I end, I want this guy in the shot to be more dominant. So what I'm saying is, in the shot, he's higher than this guy is. So he's, visually dominant in this shot. So that's another reason I really like that shot. And then I think I'll change that up, where we won't go into what happens in the actual reference. I won't go to this shot. Instead, I'll just have him release the swords and have the body drop. So that's one thing that I plan on doing. Another thing is I'm not completely done with these character rigs yet. I still want to modify them a little bit further. We'll start with our gray guy here. I think what I'd like to do is see if I can model some sort of some sort of claws, maybe. Not like Wolverine claws, but you know, just extend his fingertips kind of comically, you know, to a point, to really exaggerate his fingertips and have them come to a point, that sort of thing. Beyond that, I probably just maybe tweak colors and materials and stuff like that on him. And let's see here if I focus up. And then on our blue guy here, I'm not crazy about this t-shirt. So I may try to put him in some kind of a, I don't know, maybe I'll just completely have him go shirtless, I don't know. Or maybe I'll have some kind of maybe sleeveless tee or something like that. I'm still kind of working out details on that. I don't think I need to go so far as to put a mustache and an eye patch and all that on him. Because again, Full Metal Alchemist is inspiration. I'm not trying to copy it, right? So that's where we stand here. And the next video, what I'll do is go through the breakdown process. And at that point, you'll see where I've strayed away from the reference.